Hello, part 11 of Civilization 4 Beginner's Guide and Walkthrough Set 3. And I don't know how I am going to get Lalibela here up to legendary culture in time. I have no clue. We'll just have to see how it goes, I guess. But I have some money, so I'm going to try and speed up production of things, and maybe that'll make a difference. I don't know if I can speed up production of a wonder by paying for it. I suspect I can't. Is Lalibela now? I could spend, I can, 636 gold, go for it. Fantastic. I don't want to carry on building culture here actually just yet. I want to, first of all, stick the ironworks in here. Oh, I can't. Oh. In that case, I will carry on building culture here. I could move my capital city to here, which if you build a palace here, it moves your capital city there. Any other cultural stuff here just to increase the rate a tad? Well, a temple, a Confucian academy. Oh, 50%, yeah, got to do that. No question about it. And then stick to culture. Shift click. How much will it cost to build it? I can't do it straight away. Okay. Maybe. This place just doesn't have enough food, basically. A bank, that makes money. A library, that makes research and culture. A temple doesn't do much, really. A market makes money. Now, can I, if I go back to Lalibela, boost the production of the Confucian Academy? I can. 381 gold, but that's okay. And what's the situation here? There is isn't a Confucian Academy here. Why not? Why can't I build them? Requires Buddhist temple? I have that. I need to build another Buddhist temple somewhere, I think. Not necessarily in this city, because you see it's in the red writing there. It says requires Buddhist temple bracket 7 out of 8 total. So if I build a Buddhist temple somewhere, I can then perhaps do that. The Confucian Academy. Don't know what the problem is there. So if I build a Buddhist temple somewhere, I can build a Confucian temple here. Let's do that first. There's probably some special rule about this which I don't know. Let me have a look in the Civilopedia. Temple. Let's look at buildings. Temple, Taoist temple. Oh, I guess it's all the same, but it's Buddhist temple. Requires Buddhism. It's not very precise, is it? Doesn't tell me much at all, basically. I'm exceedingly unpowerful. I'm not even in the list at all. Isabella is. I can build ironworks there. Well, oh, right, I will. Wall Street, really. Make a lot of money, I suppose. Go for it. Build a temple, or whatever. The leader of the apostolic palace, and indeed the United Nations, can make rules that other civilizations have to obey, like we all believe in freedom of speech, or this type of religion, or, well, not this type, but this religious civic, or something of that sort. They make you adjust your civics against your will, which can be costly. It's best if the leader is a civilization similar to your own, or yourself, indeed. Great scientist, hurry! Which is my best science city? Axum, Gondar. They're both a bit rubbish, of course, because I've got my research level really low. But if I look at the hammers, it's kind of proportional to that, so Adwar would be the next one, wherever that is. Can I move him to Adwar? I don't even know where Adwar is. Isn't that down here somewhere? Yeah. Tokugawa has agreed to become a vassal state of Mehmed. Kind of a footstool. A satellite state, as we would say these days. That is notionally independent, but actually under their boot. I need to know if changing to culture changes the culture rate of the whole civilization or just of this city. I'm not doing much research, however. If I look at another city, that's the culture of this city. Okay. Because it's different here. Oh, I can build a Buddhist temple, maybe that will help me. Put it in front of the grocer. I can also build a Confucian temple, do that later. That might allow me to do something here. I should probably speed up the research again, because I'm not doing any, almost. I may be able to trade, I suppose, with some technology. Academy, to help with research a tad, a touch, a little bit. to... I can do a bit of research, okay. Let's do it, or I could up the culture research as well. But then I'm not making any money to buy or speed up production. It's all very difficult, you know. Of course, just like real life. I can now indeed build a Buddhist temple and a Buddhist stupa, and I need the two, so I need the stupa first, so go for it. The temple is not that crucial, actually. Build it straight away. And how is Gondar doing for culture? Long way off. It's 25k, it's about halfway there. Can I build some sort of Buddhist thingy there? No, not yet. It requires some more Confucian or Buddhist temples. Which I am indeed building here and there, aren't I? There's a Buddhist temple here, that'll be ready next turn. Confucian temple here. Let's speed it up. Right. So I have some now, so let's see what I can do. Gondar. No. Requires more Buddhist Confucian temples somehow. It's confusing, whatever it is, but okay. Let's try it after another turn. In case there's the limit, I will not just go there and build it just at this moment. Let's say something else for the moment. Whatever, right? Now let's see. Can I now do it? Yes, I can do that. Don't have the money to build it full on. I need 906, and I only have 686. And here, it's building culture. 224 a turn now. Oh, there's only a temple. Let's look at culture. 224 brackets 81. I wish I knew what these meant. That's per turn. What's 81? That's probably the native level, and this is all the pluses actually. No, because there you see the native level is less than all the pluses. Something to research, isn't it? Can build farms without irrigation. Next thing I need. Probably railroad, actually. A songwriter, ooh. Academy ready next turn. If it's increasing at 220 something a turn and there's 70 turns left, right? Call it 200 times 70 is 1400. Well, 14,000 actually. No, 1400. Must be 14,000 points in it before the end of the game, right? So I have a deficit. That'll be enough. Okay, so, sorry, Lalibela. It'll be 21,000, so a little low still. I need to put a bit more culture in there somehow. Okay. The only thing I can think of right at the moment is this, which is going to add 70 points. It's not over the time. It's, I suppose it's doubled up a few times, possibly by various temples and stuff. We're into about 100 or so, aren't we? Let's do it then. Gondar is producing 175 per turn at the moment. I would love to be able to build these things if I could figure out how. But 175 times 70 turns. 175 times 70 is, goodness knows, it's about 12,000, roughly speaking. Might just make it then. If somebody doesn't get there first, obviously. So with these 2 cities I might just make it before the end of the game. Maybe. To legendary culture. But there's a good chance that somebody will send a rocket into space or exterminate me in a war or something over the next few goes. So we'll just have to see. That's basically it, yes. I suppose I would have to send a Buddhist missionary out, I see, and make us, maybe it's those are cities, perhaps. Perhaps I have to have so many Buddhist cities in order to be able to build them. That makes sense, doesn't it? Now, why is this not producing anything for me? Do I have a spare worker floating around? Come here. Go there. Buddhist missionary. My city's not Buddhist yet. Yeah. Oh, he's already Buddhist. Oh dear, somewhere else then. There he is. A non-Buddhist city. Do I have one? Doesn't look like it, actually. They're all infected with these religions. Probably need to build another city. Or something of that sort. Or, indeed, send him overseas. That's a good idea. Send him here. Because no doubt the island ones are a lot harder to convert. Yeah. Probably not be wasting Buddhist stupas in other cities then. I don't know, I built one there because I was allowed to, and I don't know why in that turn. It's all a bit puzzling. build something now anyway. Let them both build a mine. There you go. Right. No idea. Right. End of turn, or part 11. I'll see you in part 12.